The man had locked his own father away in chains, devising every method imaginable to kill him day after day. But no matter what kind of damage his father sustained, his body would heal almost instantly, turning him into an immortal, unkillable monster. After defeating Keicho Nijimura, Josuke and Koichi made the call to track down the bow and arrow and destroy it, hoping to save the lives of the townspeople. But the moment the two of them reached the rooftop, they spotted signs of the bow and arrow. And then, without warning, a deeply unsettling sound began echoing from inside the room. They were scared, no question, but they pressed on anyway. Saving the town was on them. What happened next, though, they weren't prepared for. The moment Koichi kicked the door open, a grotesque, pus-covered hand shot out and grabbed him by the ankle, trying to drag him inside. Josuke reacted fast, severing the monster's arm just in time to pull Koichi to safety. But then came the part that shook them even more. The severed arm had already regenerated. In the light pouring through the windows, the two of them finally got a clear look at what they were dealing with. And at that exact moment, a badly wounded Keicho suddenly appeared. The creature standing before them was none other than the Nijimura brothers' own father. As it turned out, the reason Keicho had been creating new stand users one after another was to find an ability capable of killing his father once and for all. 11 years ago, his father had sold his body to Dio in exchange for wealth. But when Dio died, the flesh buds inside him went haywire and spiraled completely out of control, leaving him in the horrifying state he was in now. After that, Keicho spent 10 years chasing the truth, eventually piecing together the full story of stands and learning about Jotaro Kojo. Along the way, he came across an old woman named Enya the Hag, and it was from her that he obtained the bow and arrow. But even with every piece of the puzzle in place, there was nothing Keicho could do to change the cold, brutal truth. His father was beyond saving. From that point on, his father did nothing but repeat the same meaningless routine every single day, rummaging through an empty wooden box, over and over again. If the box was ever taken away, he would sob inconsolably for days. The senselessness of it disgusted Keicho. He dragged his father out and let his frustration loose on him. But beneath all that fury, the pain was real. He hadn't abandoned his father. He just wanted him to die with some kind of dignity. After the beating, his father crawled back to the wooden box as always, sorting through the scraps of paper inside. And then something clicked for Josuke. He sprinted toward the box and drove a single punch into it with Crazy Diamond. The shattered box began to repair itself and the torn scraps of paper fused back together into a photograph. It was an old family photo. The Nijimura family, back when things were whole. His father's 10-year obsession wasn't meaningless at all. He had been searching for a picture of his sons, the boys he used to know. He didn't understand what was happening around him anymore, but somewhere deep inside, the memory of who he once was had never left.
殺すスタンド使いよりよ治すスタンド使いを探すっつうんなら手伝ってもいいぜ。